Hey guys, it's Guard, and I'm back with another draft. I'm super duper close to this Fiend deck, really close. So I'm going to be forcing Necreum again, as usual, just to try and get Indomitable Fiends or Undying Legacies, either of this. So taking the Patron, and then, I don't know, none of these cards are that good. I'll just take Reveal. And then Tarsian Pact, I don't know, like, these cards are all garbage as well. Okay, I'll take Volcano Giant this time. That card's fine. And then I probably, well, this Cauldron Mystic is going to get drafted because it's heroic. But I really want to stay the course on mono Necreum, though Chaos Twister is way too good not to play. The problem with the mono Necreum Tempest is that there's so many good Tempest creatures. I can play Demon Web Watcher. I don't know. I've got 4 already. I guess I'll just take the Necreum cards instead of the Tempest cards for a bit. No, okay, I'll take the Archer Berserker now. Did I just take an Instigator? No, I just passed one. Okay. Alright, we're abandoning ship on this plan. Let's go ahead and draft the Flamesoak Shaman and then just go like a normal Berserk deck. I could take the Dragon Keeper Shaman, but this card's way worse. That card's way worse than Flamesoak Shaman because the Dragon Keeper Shaman just doesn't work unless you have Raid. This card has 12 power rank 2 and 18 power rank 3, so it kills almost everything. And it's just very solid, especially if you have Raid cards already. I'll take the Vyrix Embrace and the Conflag. I think Conflagrate's actually pretty good. Way better than I used to rate it. Tremor Charge is fine. Let's play Flame Riff Instigator. Well, I guess I'll take the Mongosaur. I already have a Flame Riff Instigator, so maybe I can, or not Instigator, Flamesoak Shaman. So maybe I can get some good raid triggers off on this card. Take the Heroic. Still haven't found the stupid Undying Legacy. Does that card even exist? Like, I haven't played against that card in, I think, forever. Herald Destruction's okay. I'll take Dryad Scavenger Scorpion, the Firelight Hunter, then Moranti Bolt. Trial by Comet's a heroic. Granted, it's a pretty bad one. Then I'll take a. None of these cards are that good. I guess Blightwalker is the best one. And then Sigmund Fraud is a heroic, so I'll take that. Then Zithian Rotfiend, the first one I've seen. Take the Holozith. Ooh, there's an Evan Skull Knight. That's probably worse than Hammerfang. I only have one card with Raid though, right? And that's a Mongosaur, so I guess Hammerfang. I think Hammerfang's better than Evan Skull Knight. This card used to be really strong, but now it's just kind of mediocre because it dies pretty much everything now. Like it used to have 8, 13, and 18 toughness, but now it doesn't, and so it dies a lot more than it used to. So I guess I'd much rather take that. Yeah, let's just take Evan Skull Knight. It's a Necreum card, which makes it better for and in the eyes of Patron of Tarsus, which is why I'm taking Symbiote over Volcano Giant. Even though I think Volcano Giant's a little better. And take a Rot Fiend. Well, maybe I can click it. There we go. These cards are all garbage. I guess Tremor Charge is the least garbage. And then Demon Web Watcher. And that's the draft. It's real short. I'll just go ahead and go into round 1 now because this video is only like 3 minutes long because I just sped through the draft like crazy. So go ahead and pause it here while I queue. Alright, so I'm loading into the next game. You know what card I just realized I've never drafted 3 of? Necroreba. I'm almost in Necreum almost every single draft, but I've never drafted 3 Necreums, or Necrorebas. I've drafted them twice, but never a third one. Which is strange considering the amount of times I've drafted like Cultivate or even Kataru Sprite. Let's see, what do I want? Probably just like Rotfiend? Yeah, Rotfiend's fine. There's nothing that's that great in this pack anyway. Or that hand. I should probably have stopped playing a while ago. This is like I had a free day today, so I did a ton of drafts, and this is like the tail end of that, and I'm so tired. I'm just like, don't care if I win or lose now. I probably should have stopped playing a long time ago, but I didn't, so we'll just have to deal with it. I'm gonna jam a Symbiote in front of this Abyssal Root and then cast. Chaos Twister does kill his Vault Intruder. I kind of want to cast a Ronti Bolt just to level that up, but probably not that good. I might as well just level the Demon Web Watcher. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'll just cast Demon Web Watcher. Play my cards in the center lane so that I can force him to deal with my cards. Hopefully his cards aren't bigger than mine, though yeah, they probably are. Mongosaur and Scavenger Scorpion are both 6/6s. That's pretty good. Though I'll probably have to play another Watcher because his creature's going to get big. Like, if he plays a Spirit Steel Infiltrator, that would be bad for me. Very bad for me. I really have nothing to deal with Spiritual Infiltrator, right? I don't have a Shatter Bolt, that's right. 1, 2. This wasn't a very lucrative draft. I only have what, the Evan Skull Knight, the Sigmund Fraud, the Patron, and the Rumblestone Elemental. That's what, 5, 10, 15, 20, 20,000 silver. I didn't have a Cauldron Mystic or Trauma Combat. I didn't have playsets of those, so I couldn't. Ooh, wow, he's got an Iron Beard. So yeah, I'm not killing that card anytime soon. Not until like rank 2, and the level 2 or like 2 power Abyssal Brute. So I'll play Demon Boy Watcher to chump the Abyssal Brute, or I guess trade with it, sort of, and then the Mongosaur. I don't really have anything else going for me. This Ironbeard's gonna be really hard to kill. I could use the Rot Fiend and Trial by Combat to give my creature plus 10 attack and then hit something else. And that would kill the Ironbeard and something else, which is really strong if he plays a creature that's threatening. Root Meal would be very bad for me. I really hope he doesn't have it. It almost neuters my entire board. I guess not even almost, it just completely neuters my entire board. Makes a 2/7, 4/6, and a 3/5. These are horrible stats. Ooh, that card's very good. Trades for my Symbiote as well. Evan Skull Knight, not too impressed by that guy. Because he's, dying next turn. I could play Target Pact on my Symbiote. That gives it +2/+2, but let's try the Trial by Combat play. I think that's really cute. And it keeps my Symbiote alive. So, traded 2 cards for 2 cards there. I killed his Ironbeard too, which was pretty important. And I get to hit him for 6 with Stampeding Mongosaur. Nice. Okay, so beginning of the rank, I can play Evan Skull Knight in the side lane because he, well, I don't know. It feels like my creatures are about to die. So maybe I just play Watcher and Evan Skull Knight. We'll see what he has. I've got, what, level 2 Watcher, level 2 Watcher, level 2 Symbiote, level 2 Rot Fiend, level 2 Rot Fiend, level 2 Mongosaur. So my level 2s actually aren't that great. I just kind of have to... I'm not even sure what I'm trying to draw. I need to do damage to him so I can kill him with Holoziv. I think that's my win condition. Okay, so he plays Rot Fiend. I think I need to ignore his creatures until I get like really good blocks. Sorry, Maiden. Don't care too much about that. I'll just let it go. I'll let it be. He also played it in a side lane, which means he can't play another card in the side lane. And this kills Abyssal Brute. So now I can kill his Saruman with Rot Fiend and then play something else. Probably a Rot Fiend in front of whatever he blocks my Symbiote with. I'll just keep taking 7 from this Rot Fiend for a bit. I wish I had Warhound Raider. That card's quite good. I never see it anymore. I haven't drafted that card in a very long time now, it feels. Maybe it's because I'm rarely in Tempest. Or Tempest, but I don't know. It feels like I never get anymore. This is +3, +6, +9. Okay, well, it's not too bad. So he plays his own Evan Skull Knight, which is super annoying, so I'm probably going to have to block that. Though I don't have a good creature that blocks it right now. I think I'll level the Blightwalker. That's actually, I think that's just worse than playing Devil Rot Fiend. Rot Fiend, Rot Fiend. Do I want to block this Rot Fiend? Yeah, I think I do. So, well, I guess my Symbiote's alive, which is nice. Conflagrate plus... Well, I could probably Chaos Twister, like if he plays a card here. If he plays a card in the middle lane and the side lane, I can Chaos Twister. If he doesn't, I can play Conflagrate and Demon Web Watcher, but I'm playing one of these 3, or Demon Web Watcher and one of these 2 cards for sure. Since I don't see a huge amount of value on Blizzard Shaman, since it shrinks my Rot Fiend whenever I move it. Well, I think it does. Yeah. Well, I'm not even sure. I'll have to come back to that one. Can't afford to take 1 billion damage from Seven Skull Knight. Maybe he'll just block here and block here to leave his side lanes open. Alright, there's a Forge Guardian Beta, which kills my creature, but they trade, so I guess Twister's not really an option there. And then Contagion Lord. So I guess I play this dies. So I definitely Conflagrate because it kills both his creatures. Like Conflagrate here and here, because that puts it at 3, and then I can play Demon Watcher in front of it, and it dies to its own ability. And then I hit him for 12, because he hasn't blocked this rock yet. And I drew a bad hand, but that's fine. I didn't need to draw my 10-10s. I'll just rely on my 20-21s, my 14-18s. He's definitely not attacking me with any haste creatures, that's for damn sure. I'm probably going to cast Aranti Bolt and Scavenger Scorpion. Aranti Bolt just because it scales the best and it defends this creature, so he can't attack me. Though if he doesn't block my creature, I might just play Group Meal. This goes down to 9 power. Yeah, okay, so I'll just Aranti Bolt that. Well, it regens up, so I can't even do that. Oh, alas, poor me. Well, Scavenger Scorpion lives from the presence of Abyssal Brute, so I might as well do that. Unfortunately, my Demon Watcher is going to take a bunch of damage from his battalioned up creature. Well, that's a hand. I guess I Conflagrate something and something else. I don't even know what. And then play Vyrix Embrace. Then I have no creatures in play. It's so awkward. It's hard for him to play a creature in the sideline though, because, well, I guess not really. I'm just like wishful thinking. Please let it be hard for you to play a creature in the sideline, but it's actually just not. And if he plays a creature in the sideline, then blocks my Demon Watcher, my Scorpion gets to hit him for 8. So there's Ironbeard, good old Ironbeard, huge Ironbeard. This does 6 damage, this does 3 damage, so I can kill his Bulwark Battalion with Sigmund Fraud. Oh no, it killed my... man. Alright, so that's at 6 now, so I can play Conflagrate and Sigmund Fraud and kill both of those creatures. Oh, that's the play. As much as I don't want it to be the play, that is the play. Opponent's at 45. I've got Trial by Combat for Sigmund Fraud. It's actually not that bad, because otherwise I just can't use it. Or even Demon Web Watcher Trial by Combat. It lets me kill his Ironbeard and one of his other cards. Though, you know, granted, not amazing. We'll see what happens. We'll see what I need to kill with Trial by Combat. If I need to kill something with, what, 8 power? Okay, so Abyssal Brute level 3. I can kill that with my Watcher. And then he plays something in front of Scorpion, which kills it. Nice. This leaves me with a Sigmund Fraud in play, which, while not the best threat in the world, certainly a lot better than losing to this combo. Battle. I don't know how I'm beating level 3 Ironbeard. I'll figure something out. Looks like I'm playing either Patron or Scavenger along with my Rotfiend. I don't know how Patron would be useful, but this hand makes me believe that triggering that is possible, even though I look at my deck and I see about 11 Tempest cards. So he gets to see how Necreum my deck is. Sorrow Maiden doesn't kill any of my creatures, so I'll just play my aggressive creatures. I'm not going to bother with blocking the Vault Intruder, though I probably should. I have no creatures that kill it other than Rotfiend, though. Yeah, I'm just ignoring it. It'll be fine. We'll deal with it later. I could have Ronti bolted to give it Defender. I could have blocked it with the Zithian Rotfiend, but I don't know if I want to do that. Maybe I can play Blizzard Shaman and block it with the one of my other creatures. Brute. And what else? Contagion Fiend. Okay, not the best. Actually, it makes my Demon Web Watcher a really awkward block. because I can't block it and the Vault Intruder. So what I want to be doing is moving one of my creatures in front of this Vault Intruder, specifically the Rot Fiend. Didn't get there. And then I guess block here and then lose the game because like I've got nothing left in my tank. Yeah, well, it's not looking great. That's for sure. Yeah, we're dead.